ChatGPT versus Bard, a comparative analysis of language models. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the ultimate showdown, ChatGPT versus Bard. In this corner, we have ChatGPT, the advanced language model based on the GPT 3.5 architecture. And in the other corner, we have Bard, the hybrid model that combines language models and search algorithms to provide its answers. Which one will come out on top? Join us as we take a deep dive into the features and capabilities of these two language models in this comparative analysis. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and let the battle begin. Language understanding. Let's dive deeper into the language understanding capabilities of ChatGPT and Bard. ChatGPT is built on the state-of-the-art GPT 3.5 architecture, which has revolutionized natural language processing. The model is trained on a diverse range of texts, including news articles, books, and web pages, which allows it to understand and generate responses to a wide range of natural language queries. On the other hand, Bard uses a hybrid approach of language models and search algorithms to provide its answers. The model is specifically trained on a curated set of sources, including web pages and books, to provide accurate and reliable answers. While ChatGPT's approach is more focused on understanding the nuances of human language, Bard's approach is geared towards finding the best answer from a set of sources. Despite their different approaches, both models are known for their advanced language understanding capabilities. Knowledge base. ChatGPT has been trained on a diverse range of texts, from classic literature to the latest news articles, making it a true jack-of-all-trades when it comes to answering questions. Whether you want to know the weather forecast, the capital of a country, or the meaning of life itself, ChatGPT has got your back. Meanwhile, Bard has taken a more focused approach, carefully curating a set of sources that it uses to provide answers. This means that while it may not be able to answer quite as many types of questions as ChatGPT, it is particularly skilled at answering complex questions that require deep knowledge and analysis. So whether you need a quick answer to a simple question or a deep dive into a complex topic, ChatGPT and Bard are two powerful tools at your disposal. All you have to do is ask. Response time. Alright, let's spice things up a bit. Have you ever found yourself impatiently tapping your foot while waiting for an AI assistant to answer your burning questions? Well, with ChatGPT, you won't have to suffer through that agonizing wait. Its lightning-fast response times will have you feeling like a kid on Christmas morning, eager to tear open that next present. But what about Bard? Well, let's just say that you might have time to make a cup of coffee while waiting for it to deliver an answer. Don't get us wrong, Bard is working hard behind the scenes to find the best possible answer for your query. But its complex process takes a little longer, and you might find yourself checking your email or scrolling through social media while you wait. Integration. Integration is key when it comes to providing users with quick and easy access to information. That's why both ChatGPT and Bard have been integrated into popular platforms for maximum accessibility. ChatGPT is like that reliable friend who's always there for you no matter what platform you're using. It's integrated with a wide range of chat and voice assistants such as Microsoft Teams, Facebook Messenger, and Alexa, making it widely available for users. On the other hand, Bard is like that cool cousin who's part of the Google family. It's integrated with Google Search, which is the go-to search engine for many users. With Bard, users can ask complex questions and get direct answers through the Google Assistant. Whether you're using chat and voice assistants or Google Search, both ChatGPT and Bard are just a few clicks or taps away from providing you with the answers you need. Accessibility. Hey there, curious minds, let's talk about accessibility. While both ChatGPT and Bard are impressive language models, they differ in their accessibility to developers. ChatGPT is a proprietary language model, which means it's not accessible to developers, while Bard is available on Google's open source platform. This means that if you're a developer, you can access Bard's technology and build your own applications and services using it. So if you're itching to create the next big thing in natural language processing, Bard might be the right choice for you. With Bard's accessibility, the possibilities are endless. You could create your own voice assistant, a chatbot for your business, or even a smart search engine that can provide highly accurate answers to complex queries. So if you're a developer looking for a language model that you can get your hands on, Bard might just be the perfect fit for you. Accuracy. When it comes to accuracy, both ChatGPT and Bard aim for excellence. ChatGPT's cutting-edge technology ensures that its responses are as accurate as possible. However, Bard's accuracy can vary depending on the specific query and the sources used to generate its answers. Think of it this way, ChatGPT is like a sharpshooter, always hitting the bullseye with its answers. On the other hand, Bard is like a seasoned detective, using a variety of sources to piece together the best possible answer for each query. So if you need a quick and accurate response, ChatGPT is your go-to. But if you want a more thorough and detailed answer, Bard may be the better option. Personalization. Are you ready for some personalized AI chat? Then ChatGPT is the way to go. This intelligent language model can learn about your preferences and past interactions to give you answers that are tailored just for you. Want to know the best pizza places in town? ChatGPT can recommend the ones that match your taste buds. Bard, on the other hand, is more like that friend who always has a lot of information to share. While it can provide accurate answers to your queries, it doesn't have the ability to learn about your individual preferences. So if you're looking for a personalized experience, ChatGPT is the way to go. Ethics and privacy. Ethics and privacy, always a hot topic when it comes to technology. With ChatGPT and Bard, there are definitely some concerns to consider. Let's break it down. First, privacy. As with any technology that relies on data, there are concerns about how that data is collected, stored, and used. ChatGPT is a proprietary language model, meaning that the data used to train it is not publicly available. This can make it difficult to assess the privacy risks associated with using the model. Bard, on the other hand, is built on Google's open source platform, which raises concerns about data privacy. However, Google has taken steps to address these concerns by implementing safeguards and transparency measures. For example, they have made it clear that user data is not used to improve Bard's performance and have implemented measures to prevent data breaches. Now, on to ethics. Both ChatGPT and Bard have the potential to perpetuate biases and stereotypes. This is because the data used to train these models is often biased itself. For example, if the data used to train a language model includes more references to men than women, the model may be more likely to generate biased responses. Again, Google has taken steps to address these concerns with Bard. They have implemented measures to ensure that the sources used to train the model are diverse and representative, and they have also made it clear that they are going to continue to monitor and address any issues that arise. So, while there are certainly concerns to consider when it comes to ethics and privacy with these language models, it's good to see that steps are being taken to address them. As always, it's important to stay informed and aware of any potential risks associated with using these technologies. Training data. It's like the fuel that powers the engines of these language models. ChatGPT and Bard have slightly different diets when it comes to their data intake. ChatGPT is like a world traveler devouring texts from all corners of the globe, while Bard is more like a picky eater, sticking to a curated set of sources carefully selected by Google. But just like with food, it's not just about the quantity, but also the quality of the training data. ChatGPT's diverse range of sources can help it better understand the nuances of language and culture, but it may also make it susceptible to picking up biases or misinformation. Bard's more limited sources may give it a narrower focus, but it may also result in more accurate and reliable responses. In the end, it's up to the developers and users to decide which model is best suited for their needs. Personally, I'm just a language model, so I don't really have a preference. But if you're looking for a fun fact, did you know that the training data for ChatGPT is so large that it would take a human 60,000 years to read through it all? Now that's a lot of text. Languages. ChatGPT speaks multiple languages. Whether you prefer to communicate in English, Spanish, French, German, or Chinese, ChatGPT can understand you and provide answers to your queries. On the other hand, Bard is currently limited to English, so if you want to ask a question in a different language, you might want to turn to ChatGPT for assistance. However, it's worth noting that even within a given language, different language models may have varying levels of proficiency and accuracy, so it's always a good idea to consider which model might be best suited to your particular question. Innovation, the spark that ignites the fire of progress. Both ChatGPT and Bard are certainly pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible with natural language processing. ChatGPT's release was a game changer in the field of NLP, with its ability to generate human-like responses to queries. Bard, on the other hand, is taking a different approach, building on existing NLP technology and search algorithms to provide answers. But it's not just about the technology itself, it's about how we use it. Bard's hybrid approach has the potential to innovate how we think about answering complex questions, providing a new perspective on what's possible with NLP. Who knows what the future holds? Perhaps we'll see even more innovative language models emerge, each building on the progress made by ChatGPT and Bard. The possibilities are endless. Commercialization. It's no secret that companies like to make money, and that's where we see a difference between ChatGPT and Bard. ChatGPT was created by OpenAI, a non-profit organization that's focused on creating safe and beneficial AI. That means they're not out to make a profit, they just want to use their technology to make the world a better place. On the other hand, Bard was created by Google, a for-profit company that's always looking for ways to monetize their technology. That doesn't mean that Bard isn't safe or beneficial, it just means that there may be different motivations behind its development. The commercialization of these models could impact how they're used in the market. For example, if ChatGPT is used by a company, they may not have to pay as much for it as they would for a model like Bard, which is owned by a for-profit company. This could make ChatGPT more accessible to small businesses or startups who are looking for AI technology but don't have a lot of resources to invest. Regardless of their commercialization, both ChatGPT and Bard have the potential to change the game when it comes to natural language processing, and who knows what the future holds. Perhaps one day we'll see ChatGPT and Bard working together to create even more innovative AI technology. Use cases. ChatGPT and Bard have their unique strengths and use cases, and depending on your needs, you may find one model more suitable than the other. If you need a virtual assistant that can quickly generate responses to common questions, ChatGPT might be the way to go. But if you're looking to explore more complex questions in search queries, Bard's hybrid approach could offer more nuanced answers. In summary, ChatGPT and Bard are two language models with different strengths and use cases. ChatGPT is known for its advanced language capabilities and fast response times, while Bard uses a hybrid approach of language models and search algorithms to provide more nuanced answers. Ultimately, the best choice for you will depend on your specific needs and preferences. Flexibility. ChatGPT is quite a versatile language model that can be fine-tuned for various tasks. Need to generate some creative text for your social media posts? ChatGPT can do it. Need to analyze a large amount of customer feedback to understand their sentiment? ChatGPT can do that too. It's like having a jack of all trades in your pocket, ready to assist you with any language-related task. User experience. The age-old debate of whether it's better to have a chat with someone or just get straight to the point. Well, the same can be said for language models. ChatGPT is all about the conversation, providing answers in a natural and conversational style. It's like having a friendly chat with a knowledgeable AI friend. On the other hand, Bard is all about efficiency. It's like a virtual encyclopedia that can provide a direct answer to your question without the need for small talk or pleasantries. Some may appreciate the straightforwardness, while others may miss the human-like conversation. It's all about personal preference and the intended use case. If you're looking for a more conversational and human-like experience, ChatGPT may be the way to go. But if you're looking for a quick and direct answer, Bard might be your go-to. Either way, it's amazing to see how far language models have come in providing us with the information we need when we need it. ChatGPT and Bard are both powerful language models that excel in different areas. ChatGPT's advanced language capabilities and fast response times make it a popular choice for chatbots and virtual assistants, while Bard's hybrid approach and integration with Google Search make it ideal for answering complex queries. Both models have their strengths and weaknesses, and choosing the right one for a specific task depends on various factors, including the user's needs and preferences. We hope this comparative analysis has been informative and entertaining. If you found it helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest developments in natural language processing and artificial intelligence.